Hello, this is Scott, and this is a Hyper Report for December 19, 2011. Here are the prices for various items such as gold, silver, and oil for today. First, French fear consequences of AAA rating loss. Most French voters fear serious damage to the economy if France loses its AAA credit rating. If France's rating were to be slashed, borrowing costs could rise, making it more expensive to finance the country's debt. Needless to say, this just adds more gasoline on an already smoldering EU economy. Next, 2012, the perfect storm. Here are some predictions from Saxo's chief economist, Steen Jacobsen. 1. Apple stock plummets 50% from 2011 high. 2. EU declares extended bank holiday. 3. Sweden and Norway replace Switzerland as safe havens. 4. Wheat prices double 50% in 2012. Next, the corporate cash myth. A central theme that has absolutely permeated the coverage over the past few years is U.S. corporations have cautiously hoarded cash and have stubbornly refused to invest in corporate expansion. It is true that U.S. corporations have about $2 trillion in hoarded cash. However, they owe over $7.2 trillion. This is why they are not spending that money, because they do not have the money to spend. Next, what should the gold price be? Based on the amount of paper or digital U.S. currency there is, gold should be anywhere between $5,000 to $180,000 an ounce, while silver should be anywhere between $300 to $19,000 an ounce. At some point in the near future, the monetary Ponzi scheme will end and these metals will go to their true values. Keep stacking. Next, money supply explosion will lead to accelerating inflation. With the money supply growth accelerating, the price of physical metals like gold and silver will overcome the paper manipulation and reach all-time highs. Do not worry about the short-term declines, because they will soon enough become all-time highs. With that in mind, keep stacking and do not pay attention to short-term prices. Next, how to protect your assets from a thoroughly corrupt financial system. Here are a few things you can do. 1. Immediately take your stock brokerage accounts out of the Type 2 margin and make them Type 1 or cash. 2. With respect to precious metals, there's no substitute for physical. 3. Consider taking your securities out of brokerage accounts entirely. Next, Eric Holder's continued obfuscation of Fast and Furious. As we mark 1 year since Border Patrol agent Brian Terry was shot to death in Arizona, courtesy of Eric Holder's Justice Department, we find, again courtesy of Eric Holder, that lying isn't the same as not telling the truth, depending on one's state of mind. Perhaps Holder is just trying to buy time to get this scandal pushed past the election, then he can get his presidential pardon. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.